positive way. Drawing, painting, and enjoying every day. It all begins with life, with art.
Okay, this is the second part of our castle with our design background. So what I've done is finished all of my designs of my castle, and now I'm ready to add the background of the bubbles. So for that, I'm going to be filling in all of this space behind my castle, and the castle is going to overlap anything in that background. So to do that, I'm going to make circles, but the circles don't have to be complete circles because some of the parts of the circles are going off the page like this, and some of the circles are actually behind the castle, so the castle is overlapping those circles. So I'm going to do a larger circle, then I'm going to do a medium-sized circle and a smaller circle. When I do the next circle, I want to make sure that outer line is touching the edge of this one I just did. So I'm going to do a large circle, touching this other one, a medium circle, and a small circle. My next one is going to touch for the large. Notice it's going off the page here, but it's still filling in the background. The medium circle, and I need to stop at the flag and continue my circle, and then do the small circle. This edge needs a bubble, so I'm going to just do the large circle, a little part of the medium circle, and a little part of the small circle. So I'm just going to go through and create my background with these bubble-like shapes where the building is also overlapping them. So it looks like the bubbles are continuing behind my castle, and the space is getting filled in with those shapes. Now the tricky part is going to go in between some of these buildings to make it look like the bubbles are still continuing, but they're going behind my castle and still touching. I do not want a lot of space in between these bubbles. I want them to touch, to take up almost all that background space. So make sure that they're touching really tight and there's hardly any space between them. And then it continue to go around my castle with the shapes in the background to fill it all in. Now, when I have all of my background filled in, what I'm going to do is choose 3 colors of crayons. In my crayon bucket, I'm going to pick out 3 colors, where one color will be the outside ring of my bubble, one color will be the medium ring of my bubble, and one color will be the very smallest circle of my bubble. So those 3 colors will represent my bubbles like this. I'll show you on this one. So for this one, I chose the blue, the purple, and the dark purple. So those are my 3 colors I use for my bubbles. I always use the blue for the outer circle, the light purple for the medium circle, and the dark purple for the small circle. Then I chose a contrasting color, in this case orange, and I filled up all of the remaining white area behind my castle. That allows me to have a really colorful background, and then my design of my castle in front, and that will become your project for today. So thank you for watching. I can't wait to see your designs and the beautiful colors that you're going to use in your project, and I hope you've enjoyed this picture.